Hello everyone, welcome on my YouTube channel. So this is Jerome Amon, and today I'm very pleased to announce you a new program which is titled Building and Scaling Hybrid Engineers. So what that means, during that program, I will help you shaping your networking skill and your programming skill as well. By doing that, you will fully become an hybrid engineer. Okay, why that program again? Because I've been over the past years teaching people around the world, coaching people around the world, and also try to share a lot of posts about networking stuff, some programming stuff on Twitter as well. And many people again recently tried to reach out to me to say, hey Jerome, can you help us to become deeper into those kind of two fields? Okay, I mean programming and networking. I said, yeah, that's fine, and I think that will be very interesting, very useful to centralize all those information, all those knowledge into one place so that everyone can benefit. And that's why I'm launching that program. So here we have a quote behind that mindset that comes from me. You can see on the right side, the quote is the following: more you go deeper into networking, you need software. Just to tell you that software and networking, you cannot separate them, to be honest. And those are a kind of mindset you will get much more you get deeper into the field. Okay. All right. So here it is a very interesting, beautiful picture I try to share with you in order to help you to paint the mindset behind that program. So on the left side, you can see a mobile app here, which work on Android. It is something I built recently. And why I built that? Because I've been helping many people by giving them some talks, providing some course, explaining some things. But I realized and I noticed as well that at a given moment, they need a way to refresh those skills. They need a way to learn, but to still learning in the gaming fashion, okay, and everywhere, anytime. And I sat down and I built that Android app, back it with Golang and a database like such as MongoDB and Java. Okay, so this is an interesting app. You have thousands of quizzes there. You can download that app. It is free, and then try to refresh your networking skills. Later, I will try to upload a batch of programming related questions as well. Now on the right side, you can see a guy there is working as a network developer. So you can see not only like a network engineer, but can develop the network, okay, can automate the network. So he's someone who has a deeper knowledge into the networking field, and at the same time is very strong into the programming field. So he can manipulate, he can do everything he wants on the network to make it more flexible, make it much more scalable, and have a simple management approach. Okay, so this is something I'm trying to help you to achieve as well. Okay, so before I will show you some topics we try to cover during that program, I want to invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and also activate the notification button, because I want you to follow and to practice and to exercise as we are progressing during that program. All right, so here we have some topics. Okay, on the left side you can see some networking related topics. Okay, we try to cover the foundation. What is, for example, a switch, how a switch works, different components of a switch. Okay, the MAC table, how it is affiliate as well, how it can change, for example, and what is up, what is the difference between ARP, refresh, reply, okay, request as well, because those are some key information that you need to understand. You have to master. You have to be able to predict how a packet will leave one computer to reach another computer over an infrastructure. You have to tell us what will be handled, what will be done at each component into the device, into the network. On the switch, what the switch will do, for example, on the router, what the router will do, on the firewall, what the firewall will do. So you have to understand those information, those foundation, because I've been to industry for more than 5 years, so I know what I'm talking about, because I've been troubleshooting large complex networks around the world. I've been designing, deploying a bunch of networks, okay, infrastructure. And then once you know those information, you can be a better and a great engineer, trust me. Okay, so we'll cover a bunch of stuff, okay, on the switching, okay, on the routing stuff, such as spanning tree and all its variants, and how it is still useful into current network, and how we try to minimize the impact of spanning tree into current network by bringing up some new tech stack, okay, for the routing stuff, BGP, OSPF, ISIS, EIGRP. I've been working on those kind of protocol for many years, deploying them, troubleshooting them day to day. So I know I have some good information, some good knowledge to share with you. About TOIP, I've been certified into voice over IP as well, manage some cluster of voice over IP around a continent, so I know what I'm talking about. And we'll deep dive into data center stuff such as VXLAN, BGP EVPN as well, okay? And then we'll talk deeper into MPLS, something I really like because I've been deploying that into some countries, okay, and I've been still troubleshooting that, okay. So we'll check deeper into MPLS as well. And then recently what happening, which is segment routing, we try to get a look at that one, how it is useful, and how we can better understand that, okay. And we'll end up, I think, by network design stuff, okay. We'll go from a customer requirement, okay, and then build the network that meets those requirements. So basically what will we do? We'll just have a set of requirements, okay, and then we'll try to use all those knowledge that we learn from all those topics and to see how to put them all together in order to provide a consistent network design that meets the customer needs, that satisfy the customer needs. Okay, and then we check about network automation. So quickly, let's have a look at on the right side some topics that come to the area of programming. Okay, so we'll deep dive into Python. I'll be giving some talks on Python Golang recently. Okay, and I built a lot of tools with Python and Golang. We'll deep dive into web programming stuff, okay, onto database stuff, as well as data structure, and you learn how it is very useful to master that because it will help you to better optimize your code and be a great programmer as well. And yeah, so those are some kind of topics we try to cover, and I will give you the opportunity to provide some topics you want me to cover as well. All right, so again, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification button, and you can follow me as well on those kind of platforms, LinkedIn, Twitter. You have the links here, okay, and this is the contact form you can use to reach out to me. If you need a one-to-one assistant or coaching session, feel free to let me know. I've been doing that for many people for many years around the world, and it is very useful for them, so you can benefit as well. So thank you, and talk to you soon for the next video.